property tax payments is now easier than ever. We have placed payment kiosks in Rite Aid stores and community centers across the county. We've also added kiosks in our offices. Contact us at 313-224-5990 or email us at taxinfo@waynecounty.com.
You're watching WHPS, Highland Park, Detroit. The views and opinions expressed on the following show are not necessarily the views and opinions of WHPS, its affiliates, management, or sponsors.
Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. I am Donna Stinson, and this is Can We Talk About It, where we do talk about that elephant in the room. I am so glad to be here once again. I want to give a shout out to my niece. Hey, Miss Claudette, my brother James. I actually want to give a shout out to some of the clients in adult foster care. How are you, Miss Deandra? How are you? Mrs. Crow, how are you guys? I really miss you. I want to get on with today's topic because it's a very important topic, and a lot of people, you know, I don't know what they're seeing or what's going on in their heads or how they're feeling about their loved ones, but I want to talk about the elderly and the elderly in these convalescent homes. There's like maybe let me make sure I get this right. There are 1.6 million elderly people in these convalescent homes, and a lot of them don't get visitors. And you know, I work in convalescent homes, and I do private home care also, and it just never amazes me how, you know, some of you people can just drop your family members off in places like these, and you don't take the time out to go and check on them. You don't find out what's going on with their health, or how are they coming along, if they have any money. That's basically one of the main reasons why some of you deadbeat children and spouses go to visit your loved ones down here. Is because you're trying to get their money, which is really terrible, and that's a form of abuse within itself. But actually living in a convalescent home, these people that I'm talking about that has nobody to come and see them and nobody to talk to, there's maybe out of 1,000,006 people, over half of these people are being abused. They can't talk about it in fear that something may happen to them. Do you know that elderly abuse is right up there with child neglect and child abuse? But because the person is older, we never take the time out to say, well, you know, something could be going on. We don't never want to get involved with anyone's problem until it touches home, until it touches us. We as a community actually need to start paying attention to what these big people in this Medicare field, building these adult foster care homes, you not doing the research to find out if this is a good home, or has anything happened in this home, has there been any signs of abuse or even any talk of abuse. You guys just throw your loved ones in these places like you're putting them in a zoo or something, or you're putting them on a shelf, and you're not checking on them. Now, they say out of the 1.6 million elderly that's in this place, over half of them are abused. Now, just say 1.6 million, just say 600,000 of these people are abused on a daily basis. Out of the 600,000, 1 out of every 5 or 6 clients that's on there, they die in that home due to neglect. Neglect is any medical staff not paying attention to their client, not checking on them, making sure they're warm. You know, elderly people get cold quick, serving them the right foods, even though sometimes you put your people in these convalescent homes, they're not supposed to have certain things. These people give it to them anyway. I'm ashamed of some of the things that I've seen over the years, because I've been in an adult foster care convalescent home. I've been in this industry ever since I was like 30 or maybe a little bit younger than that, and I've seen some trying things, and I've seen elderly people feel so scared and all alone. When their family comes, they're so happy to see them, and the bad thing about it is their family don't even notice that they're trying to communicate to them that they don't want to be there. Some clients just bust out, start crying, screaming, trying to get away, and tell people, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. You people that have people in these adult foster care homes and these convalescent homes, you need to check up on them. You need to go to human resources and ask what's going on to them. You need to talk to the head nurses there. You need to make sure that the money that they get, because contrary to popular belief, a lot of people feel like because you are in a convalescent home that you don't get money, and you don't. These people get money. They get money. If money is in their name, wherever they go, their money goes. So, you know, if you don't go down there and ask them, how much money do they have in their account? You know, where did this bruise come from? When did this sore become? As a matter of fact, to be honest with you, if you've been away from your loved ones long enough for a sore to have formed on them, then you're a bad person. You're evil. Because there's going to come a time when maybe nobody can help you. Some people, I understand, brothers, sisters, I understand. Sometimes the husband and the wife work. Maybe you can't take care of your mother-in-law, your father-in-law like you want to. You may not have the money to bring people into your home to take care of your parents or some loved one that you have. But if you do put them in an adult foster care home, it's still up to you to have their backs. As we get older, every day we die. When we sneeze, we die. When we cough, we die. When we breathe, we die. Every day we die a little due to age. Now, if you're doing this to your family, what do you think is going to happen to you when you get that age? I mean, I've been in situations where I've had to clean people, and I was with people, and they had mess in their diapers, and I went to go get washcloths and came back, and people didn't already dress these people, and they didn't even bother to wash them up. That's terrible. Years ago, I've seen people cuss out folks because they have a stuttering impediment or whatever, and they can't get out what they want to say. So the CNAs get upset with them, the certified nurses assistants, the nurses, even some people that run these homes. A lot of these folks that has these homes, they're not in the business of helping your family. They're in the business of making a dollar. Please believe that. There's a lot of you folks out here, you go on with your old humdrum life. Some of you folks, and now I'm not talking about people that's working. When I say humdrum, I'm talking about people that just put their people in these situations, in these homes, and you ain't doing jack. You a lazy bum. You laying around the house. You could be taking care of your loved one yourself, but you rather put them there and go beg for their money, or as I would say, emotionally blackmail folks that's in these places and tell them that you're coming to get them. Because I've actually experienced this where an older lady was in adult foster care, and her son kept saying that he was going to come and get her. And but he kept saying he needed money, and every month he came, he needed money. So she ended up, I'm just gonna make a long story short, and this is so sad. Now, I worked at this place for like maybe 4.5, 5 years. That lady died there. And you know why she died? She died of a broken heart. She died because she was being emotionally blackmailed to give up her money, for one. Two, she didn't want to be there. She was missing her family. I want to let you people know that when you separate your family or your loved ones from you guys, there's no happiness there. They got to get used to a place that they don't know anything about. Not only do they have to get used to a place that they don't know nothing about, now they got to get used to pedophilia. They got to get used to people bullying them and abusing them, pinching on them. And you and your lazy selves, you're okay with this. There's people that I know that need to have surgery, elderly people that's in these places, and their family won't get the surgery because they may be too old and they may not make it through the surgery. So they rather them sit in these places and suffer, because if they pass, then we can't get granddad's Social Security pension or whatever it is. We can't get it anymore if they pass away. You are some evil-minded folks out here. It breaks my heart to see how you treat your folks. It's even worse for you nurses, you CNAs, when you take an oath or you take a exam and you say that you're going to look out for the best interests of your client, and you turn around and you become that predator that they ask us not to be. Shame on you people. Shame on you people. How can you sit up and let these folks do this to your people? How can the people that work in these institutions do this to people? I don't get it. I don't get it. This world is so evil. And a lot of us feel like we're not evil because we're not doing the things that other people do. Like, oh yeah, this man raped the baby. Oh yeah, did you hear how they this woman just stabbed this man like 38 times? Okay, we all got evil in us. Some more than others, but we all got evil in us. And we need to start, because we say we Christians, we feel like there's no evil in us and we don't do nothing wrong. If you backstab somebody, if you talk down to somebody, that's evil. You're doing evil. If you turn around and your baby asks you to do something for them and you're yelling at them because you'd rather be on your phone, that's evil. People, we live in a very, very evil world. And if we don't take care of our own, because there is no more community spirit and no more community togetherness, and it should be. And this is one of the reasons why it should be. Back in my day, when elderly people lived by themselves, everybody came and checked on them. Back in my day, in the 70s, 80s, even some of the 90s, churches would go and visit these folks. But now it's like, get your money, get what you can. I'm balling out of control. I don't care who I got to hurt to get that. Don't think that's not going to come back around to you. Don't think for a minute that God is going to take you off the hook for some of these things that you do to these people, and you people know who I am, who I'm talking about. There's people that die in these adult foster care homes that didn't have to. They didn't have to if their family only would have just came on a regular basis, checked them out, paid attention to them, paid attention to their body language, to the way they look at them, A lot of people put their parents or loved ones in these homes. They don't even make eye contact with these folks anymore. All they want is their money, and they just sit them in these places just for them to waste away. How dare you? I mean, these are people that seeing you through bad times. These are people that got up 4, 5 o'clock in the morning, and they were in their 60s and 70s then and got you out of jail. These are people that take care of your family, that was take care of your children. These people was the people that stood up for you when nobody else would, and then you're going to throw them away like they're garbage. Shame on you. We need to do better when it comes to our elderly, because they are the gold and they are the glue that holds our nation together, contrary to what a lot of people believe. Oh, they got dementia, they got Alzheimer's. Sometimes these people don't have this stuff. Sometimes families don't want to deal with elderly folks, and it's just as simple as that. Where they can give us a wealth of knowledge, they can tell us things, they can take us into a whole world that we've never been in before. We disrespect them, even the ones that's not in their adult foster care home right now. And they have their own place. They trying to live. The people that's in their life ain't helping them, just taking from them and draining them. They scared to walk the streets because some of you young folks are so out of control. You just don't have no respect for life, no respect for your life, no respect for nothing. It hurts my heart that I should have to tell people it's wrong to hurt anybody but our elderly. Come on. Do you really need to be schooled on taking care of the elderly? Do you? This breaks my heart on so many levels. It should not be this way. People shouldn't throw their family members away like they're trash, and they still have so much to offer us. I'm telling you, people, if you don't start taking care of your loved ones, you're going to go there one day and they're going to give you a bunch of BS about blah, blah, blah. This happened. The bottom line is they dead. If they don't care about them, I mean, if you're not caring about them, if you're not going to see them, what makes you think these people care about them? I want the elderly to know that I've been in this business for 20 plus years, or maybe more, close to 30. I feel like I am a great certified nurse's assistant. I always have been, even before I went to school for it. I feel like when I do a job like this, it's just like saying, this is me, and this is how I would want somebody to take care of me. If nobody was there for me, this is how I would want somebody to take care of me. We don't look down to the future where, this could very well be me. We only thinking about the here and now. We don't think about what may happen when we get older. But there's a time coming. A time is going to come when we're going to be in these people's shoes. It's bad enough through population control, Medicare, Medicaid, the government. They already feel like our loved ones are nothing because they're past a certain age. And that is so sad within itself. Because these older folks is what built this country, like African Americans and Chinese. A little bit of everybody built this country. But for them to get old and we don't acknowledge the things that they've done for us, they get old and we just throw them away. You might as well say for the elderly, a convalescent home for most of the elderly is like a prison. They can't come and go as they want. If they're bedridden, they can't get up. They can't wash their butt. They can't wash themselves. Some people can't feed themselves, and you got the nerve to be partying on granny's money. You got the nerve to be partying on Pop's money. I mean, do that really make you feel good? Well, at least they in the convalescent home. At least we know where they at. They may not be there long, boo, if you don't help them. But these convalescent homes were not made for people to live there for years and years. It was made to get them back home to their family, to help them to get to their daily life routines, to help them, just like if you broke your legs and they had to teach you to walk all over again. That's what convalescing is for the older folks. And it's not just older folks in this home. There's people in their 20s. There's people there in their 20s and 30s, and they're wreaking havoc in these places amongst these old folks. And do you think these nurses care? No. Excuse me. My heart is so heavy because when I go to do a job, and I'm talking to everybody in the medical field that you know that you done did some dirt to some people and you shouldn't have. If I see you do it, I'm going to call you out. If I see you sitting up, and this is one of the most disrespectful things that you can do, and it goes everything against the oath that's told to us, that we are not supposed to make fun of the clients. We are not. These people do this right in front of these clients. Do you know how bad that hurts their ego? Let alone they're old, they were working at one time, they lost their job due to health, now they can't keep their home due to health, they can't stay in their home because they can't take care of themselves. Then they get somewhere where somebody don't know how hard they work, what they've done, and talk about them like a dog. You people that got these folks out here, y'all are terrible. How could you let somebody do this to your family? Shame on you. There's something coming. And when it comes, you can thank the government. Because there's something that's coming that's going to put a lot of people in the humble position. A lot of us are not humble. A lot of us got the what about me syndrome. A lot of us think we're better than other folks, so we don't have to do what other folks do. A lot of us feel like whenever they get into a room, they conduct the orchestra. You know what I'm saying? And you're not that big, just in your own mind. You're not that big. We are all one breath from meeting our Maker. Some of us, we live such a reckless life to where we can end up in one of these adult foster care. And I'm not talking about the elderly right now. I'm talking about you young men and women out here. Some of you young folks live your lives so recklessly to where you can actually end up in one of these places. And sometimes they medicate you to the point to where you can't talk. You're not supposed to be overly medicated. You're not supposed to be overly sedated in these places. That's what they do to these folks. And it's sad to see. It's sad to go somewhere and try to do a job and do the best that you can, and it seems like it's being canceled out because somebody's got a black heart that's working next to you. It's just tearing down everything you're trying to do. If I'm building up a rapport of trust in a client and somebody comes behind me and tears it down, what do you think that does to an old person's mind? What do you think it does to a young person's mind that cannot take care of themselves? I love the nursing field, but I am ashamed of a lot of people that work in it. A lot of people are in this field for the money, and they could care less about your folks. I'm tired of going places or taking care of folks, and they're telling me, I'm so glad you here. Would you take care of me? I don't want so-and-so taking care of me. Do you know how that tugs at my heartstrings when it's time for me to leave and leave those people, where I have to leave them? I remember years ago, back in the 80s when I was working adult foster care, and it was like 3 houses, and this gentleman owned these 3 houses. And I started working there, and they had clam chowder soup. And I went to make some, but there wasn't any milk, so I asked one of the clients to go and to the one of the houses and get some milk. So I made the clam chowder soup. I made them sandwiches, and I set the table. Had a couple of clients help me set the table, and they was like, "Oh, this is so good, Donna. What is this?" Now, mind you, it's like 30, 40 cans of this stuff in the cabinet, and I'm like, "It's clam chowder." They was like, "That's not how we eat it," and blah 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 and blah. I'm like, "How you eat it?" They say they just come in and pour water in it, boil it up, and give it to us. Now, I did end up losing my job for this because I did go to my boss and ask her, "Why are you feeding them this type of food when it clearly, says the recipe says that you need milk?" "Well, I run my house the way I want, and you just do what I tell you to do." I say, "I'm not going to do it if it's going to hurt the clients," and I was fired just like that. But I said that to say this: if you don't stand up for something, you will fall for anything. And I'm tired of listening to folks talk about, I gotta go take care of my mama. Okay. I'm about to wrap this up. And the last thing I want to say is, if you feel like your mother or your father is that big a deal or that big of a burden to them, then sign them over to somebody else that can help them. I'm tired of you nurses and all of you guys doing the things you're doing. But for the elderly, I want to tell you, stay strong. Tomorrow's my birthday, and I'm so happy about that. I will have some H&R Block cards to give out because I am doing taxes now. But take care of your family, and until next time, be strong.
You can have your own party on TV with RJ Watkins and the TV 33 family when you hold your own Facebook watch party. Connect all your friends